play place, McDonald's. Maybe we can play there. Do some kind of gig. Avril Lavigne, Harry Potter, hand puppet massage.
What's the title of the new album?
Glitter in the Gutter. It was a lyric in a song that was on the Heat, and I just thought it reminded me of that Oscar Wilde quote where, you know, I think that Chrissy Hines stole from a song of everybody's lying in the gutter, some of us are looking at the stars. Just about dreams.
I can make it happen. I can make it happen, little star. When the raindrops fall and you have it all, let the fall winds blow, hooray.
I kind of had an opportunity to leave Artemis because they went out of business. So I signed to Adeline Records, which is a label that's started by Billy Joe Armstrong and his manager, Pat. I know these people like 10 years. I guess I sent Billy a demo that we were doing upstate just to see what he thought, and he got really excited about it. So it just seemed like go with the passion and go with the people you know.
I can make it happen, little star. When the raindrops fall and you had it all, let the fall winds blow, hooray. If I could only make you believe in me, we'll find a place of our home in this galaxy.
A lot of it's written on electric guitar in a basement of Hi-Fi, which is a little bar on Avenue Way that has a great jukebox, and just seemed like the music on this record was just coming out of New York, but reaching for somewhere else, you know.
When my high top sneakers hit the ground, on the run from heaven's hand me downs, I wanna see your face when I fall from grace, baby. Hold me close in the New York night, a Holy Ghost on a satellite, and promise me it'll be okay. Your mama dreamed of a better day.
I think this record's a little more positive. I wrote it in New York at home mostly. It wasn't like a record written, you know, traveling away from home, or wasn't written during a period of heartbreak. There are some heartbreak songs, there are less songs about love. I think they're more, not so much political, but more social, more songs I think about our culture and people today and what people are yearning for a deeper meaning, and to find a way to surpass all the things that we're hit with every day that might steal your thunder or your happiness.
I was thinking about another time still in my mind. Well, I used to know a little girl out on this world. Your baby loves you more than you know. Raised on rivalry and rock and roll. Moving to the Motor City, so she lets go on the radio.
It's a song I guess I wrote about my mom and how she used to sit in the car and sing along to the radio, and that was her escape, and that was her freedom, and that was a place. And then as time goes on, there's this computerized thing we have in New York called Jack, where there's no DJs, and it's just like an iPod on shuffle, and you know, it's just a very weird world, and people going towards satellites and other things to try to find what was once a place, and then, you know, that might be something that's not there anymore for people to not be able to have that, or where you go to find that release, or searching up and down the dial to find that song. And if you don't, like, what's going to happen? Where are you going to go with these yearnings?
Moving to the Motor City, so sometimes I see her face when there's no place to go. On the radio, on the radio, on the radio, on the radio, broken radio.
hear the new mix with the new distorted punched vocal and the special make me look good on TV sound for the girls, the boys, the emo, homo, erotic, hetero, ham sandwich, Hebrew.
There's definitely more written out to people that aren't maybe just in my inner circle of hipness. I tried to think about people in this world in more in a global way. Just the culture, watching a lot more bad TV and seeing a lot more bad movies and getting a lot more fed up with where, you know, America and society's gone.
Oh, the city was changing. The cigarette hit the spot. Oh, a simple distraction from to have and have not. And the radio went silent, and all our heroes had died. Well, you can buy revolution in any color or size. Standing on the corner watching people walk on, thinking about a photograph. How so many people choose a lesser evil, living in the aftermath. Oh, she never got famous. She was the star of my life, until we drifted like runoff, or two ships in the night. Standing on the corner watching people walk on, thinking about a photograph.
Finished the record and I lost the place where I lived, and so I went out to LA to do the overdubs, and I came back to New York with the record like almost done, with like a couple suitcases and nowhere to live, and I was like couch surfing, and I just finished this record and I kind of had this breakup, and it was just like one bad thing after another, but I kept thinking, oh, I got the record and you know it's gonna come out someday.
And I hope she's happy, and I hope she's free. Somehow we choose our own destiny.
Having the music and having the songs, I think that's always got me through. When I was a kid, I'd have to play a song before I went to school, and then if I got home for lunch break, I'd play a song. And it just kept me going, it kept me sane. It still just does that if I'm on the airplane or, you know, or on stage or, you know, whatever. It just to pick that guitar up, it just seems to take a lot of the poison out and just make you feel alive and connected to something.
From the eve of destruction to the valley of tears, before it all went to voicemail and we rang in the year. And the midnight martyrs, well, they still hang on the cross. Well, you can die in the gutter, baby, learn to live with the loss. Well, I've been standing on the corner watching people walk on, thinking about a photograph. How so many people choose a lesser evil, living in the aftermath. Well, I've been standing on the corner, everybody's talking, remember when we used to laugh. How so many people choose a lesser evil, never giving peace a chance. Down a long, hard road, such a long, hard road to hold on and move on. Down a long, hard road, such a long, hard road to hold on and move on, boys. So hold on. Hold on till it's gone. Good night. Thank you very much.
Any chance do you have another Shore, another 58 around?
Yeah. I had a bunch before.
Can I just try another one? This one kind of stinks like somebody stuck it in the wrong hole. So.